Hi, I'm Andre Faust. I'm here in Ross Terrace, and what you see behind me is what's called the old fire road. It's been here for forever. Now, I'm just going to step back. You can see that the water is rising. Right now, the level, right before I came out here, it was 1915 hours, or quarter after 7 p.m. Anyway, what I'd seen in the for the real-time levels was a little bit better than 5.3 meters. So it is on the rise, but as of today, I still maintain that we'll see the lower end 5.5 meters, the higher end 6.5 meters, and the probabilities is that it's going to be in between those two parameters. Now, I'm going to try to do a flight with one of my drones, and I'm choosing the heavier one because there is a lot of wind. We've got a gale of wind. It's blowing up around somewhere in the vicinity of 35 kilometers and maybe plus. I didn't bring my manometer with me to get an accurate reading, but it's somewheres in there. And before I forget, I mean, the kind of day that we've had today, we've had sun, we've had snow, we've had hail. It's just one of these hell kind of days. Of course, that works in our favors because it slows down the rate of thaw, which allows the river to empty itself a little bit more before the warmer weather sets in. What we're expecting that somewheres in the next couple days. So anyway, for this part here, I'm going to go get the drone. Actually, I'm going to go get it and show you which one I'm using. So for this particular flight, I'm using the Hubsan S109. It's a heavier drone than my Spark, and I think it'll be able to handle the wind. And it's a tri-prop, so that should give me good results. So we're going to give it a try. I don't know what kind of results I'm going to get. If the results are any good, it'll follow this video.
Okay, I'm just starting off my liftoff, and I'm trying to decide how high I'm going to go. And as you can see, I've got some trees there that I've got to deal with, and I keep my drone in a line of sight. So I'm being very careful that I don't lose sight of it. So I'm slowly edging, but I can tell there's something not working right. So I'm looking at my telemetry, and it's showing me that I'm getting, 6 satellites and dropping. There it seems to be working okay. So I'm at the water's edge, and compared to the video that I did on the 14th in the same location, the water has significantly come up. On April 14th, it was somewhere around behind that first tree that you see on the left of your screen. We see some ice there. Well, that makes sense because there's no current, but you can see there's a significant amount of water, and the levels right now is at around 5.3, and versus what it was on the 14th, which was 3.8 or something like that. Out of memory, I can't quite think it. So this is when I think I get it stable. It starts acting out, and I'm looking, and I've got 3 satellites. So I'm not going to, do anything ridiculous like go up to 200-300 feet the way it's behaving. It's just not behaving the way that I want to, and I'm just not going to take the chance. And I may not, if I have that problem tomorrow when I try with the Macnaquac Dam, I'm not going to use this drone. So I'm kind of powering back, and I'm looking at trees. Whoa, there's a branch that got me, but I was quick enough to keep the drone from crashing. A little bit of experience goes a long ways. There was a 28-18 level at 8.31 meters, so it still has quite a long ways to go to get to that level. Now, right now, I'm just taking a still of April 14th, and you can see where the water's at, and today's April 16th. So those are stills. So this is a video from April 14th, a couple days ago, and you can see where the fire road goes. It's almost going to that right to the edge of the trees, which of course on today's flight that isn't the case. That's all water right now, what you see from today's flight. So this is just kind of a compare and contrast of the 2 days. The Spark was behaving very well. The image quality, I'm impressed, very stable. the way the Hudson's been acting today, I don't know if I'll use it tomorrow when I go up to Macnaquac, weather permitting, of course, to get some footage. Back to April 14th, there's our fire road. So, like this river does have a mind of its own. I mean, there's a lot of random chance. I mean, that can happen, and you take educated guesses and you work with probabilities. And if there's some information that I don't have, of course, that's going to throw off my predictions. I may have to in the next couple of days reevaluate the figures and see if that 5.5 and 6.5 parameter is realistic. This is April 14th, and you can see how the graph is working there. It's at about 3.8, and of course today's up to 5. So that wraps that up. Till next time, thank you.